Back at it again. What's up, y'all? As y'all can see, we are going up against the Dignify2k. I'm not 100% sure if it's him or not, but it looks like his Victor Wembanyama build. But before we get into it, let me show you guys what we can do with the build. Swatting stuff, bringing the ball up, finishing at the rim. This build looks to be a monster. What's up, guys? It's your boy Don't Win Never, back at it with a little bit of a different episode. I'm going to do franchises, but today I'm going to show y'all my player builder, man. If y'all haven't seen me for a while, I've been updating. I've been going through the my career grind, not really the actual my career games. We're just playing online in the park with the homies and stuff. So I'm definitely going to get some more videos out for y'all. But if I can get at least 10 likes on the video, just 10 likes, I will give y'all the full build of this inside out score. But that was just a preview right there of the badges, and let's get into it. It's crazy to think going up against a pretty infamous YouTuber in Dignify. He has pretty good builds, so y'all definitely need to go check out his channel. He has way more builds that he shows other than this Victor one. I think he has a Chet one and some other ones, but they do start off with an early bucket. As you guys will see early on, there was definitely a team difference. Definitely a team difference. We get the slam on Victor's head, telling Dignify, come here, man. As y'all will see throughout this game, this inside out score is a finishing beast, man. I will let y'all know, man, this is my Giannis. But what is going on with my defender? Look at my team, man. Look at my team. He literally ran away from his man. His man caught the ball and he ran to the rim. That's what I mean by we have a clear team difference, man. I am in the no squads random wreck, so you guys know how that goes. But I wanted to show you guys, what I've been cooking up, why I've been gone for so long, man. Let y'all see some of the builds, man. And we definitely got some more uploads. Definitely still going with the Kings and the Knicks franchise, and got some other ideas that I'm cooking up. Y'all know, man, if I ain't showing up for a week or two, I got something cooking up in the lab. And definitely know the season of family, so definitely time to appreciate and be out there with your loved ones. So definitely put that note out there as well. Spend time with your family, man. Had to spend time with the kids and everything as well. Get some decent defense, even though it's wide open on the corner three. As we're down by 6 at this point, Dignify's team has been looking pretty good early on. Really, our team just stopped playing defense. And as you guys will see, a common theme is our center would not stay out of the paint. He was a constant paint roamer. As you see, I had a clear path to the rim, but Dignify was able to help because my center will not stay out the paint, which leads to the shot clock. I mean, it's just time and time again, I had easy drives to the rim, center was in the way. So hopefully you guys, if y'all learn anything from this video, play a little defense and kind of stay out your way if you have some slashers and some dunkers on your team. It's just crazy. Anyways, Dignify has a nice pass to the three-point line. I'm gonna get the board off of the miss and get a nice little break start in action. Corner three ball, and that's a nice little play. Our team came up for a little bit. We were starting off a little shaky, but I like where we're going now. That's a nice little three ball. Behind the back for dog. But yes, guys, I have a couple other builds and other things I definitely want to show you guys. So definitely stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and everything. I see you guys watching. Just make sure you put some comments in there, man. Like the videos. Like I said, 10 likes as I throw up that terrible brick. But I definitely did not think this guy would be able to close out like that, or at least not foul me. But he gets a perfect contest off. But anyways, guys, 10 likes and I will show you guys my build that dominates in the rec. Has a lot of fun. I'm at the 4, but I often play the 4 and the 5, so I can play a little bit of both. And this build is beastly, man. Yeah, we'll see throughout. The third guy, DC everywhere, gets the ball up the court. Their team really wasn't doing much, man, as I even watched over this again. But he misses the scoop layup. We got our boy, young boy Savage, making another turnover, throwing that ball right to the other team. Gotta appreciate it. And that was weird, man. I had to run that back, man. Hey, y'all see this in slow-mo. I thought I had it, and somehow I just randomly get bumped, man. Has that happened to y'all in 2K, man? Put that in the comments, because I don't know what that was, man. I definitely thought I was going to at least be able to contest, and then I just randomly get bumped. Like, it was just the slightest movement just to slow me down, and that was the AI. So I don't know, that was a little weird right there. 2K, y'all up to something, and I see y'all cooking up with these season 2 patches. But my man trying to get somewhere can't, so kicks it to Dignify, and yeah, as y'all can see, the center was a little wild early on in the game. I don't really know what he was trying to do. But yeah, I was just getting the ball in weird spots, man. I was trying to find ways to get open and get some buckets. Like I said, y'all can see the center literally never stops moving. Finally gets an open pass for a dunk. But yeah, he was paint hogging the entire game. And mind you, he's 6'8". Y'all seen at the beginning. He was a 6'8" center going up against Dignify 7'1" build. And he wants to paint mash the whole game. Make that make sense. But we do get a nice fast break dunk to go up 1 as we close in the first quarter. And we get the foul on that as well. I mean, our team was hitting some free throws, so definitely love to see it. But then both teams get free throws. We miss our last one of our set. Gets it up. And this is pretty much the only time my man scored is on when he got forced the ball, or when my team failed to help out when I helped off their man. But I do get a nice contest on Dignify's floater, and that will be wraps for that quarter. But yeah, as we get it into the next quarter, y'all can see I'm actually the one getting the ball at the court. I have a nice move, and look at that spin. Look how nice that was. And that is the build at its fullest potential, man. This is a build that can bring the ball up 6'10", and I could bring the ball up and finish at the rim over the bigger guys. He got a 7'1" guy out there, and I'm finishing easily. As you see all the badges that pop up, great finishing scoring badge. Definitely a build you would like to have if you want to dunk on guys, shoot the 3, play great defense. This build can pretty much do it all, except duplicate itself, because I can't play 5 guys, because I don't know what my teammates are doing for real. My other man pops his physical takeover. Hopefully he can do something with it, like play defense, just stand in front of your man. That'd be nice. More sloppiness in the basketball, because we literally have to give our center the ball because he's constantly in the paint. So what else can we do? No one can drive. We do get a nice pass though, and he bricks the open 3. But yeah, that was pretty much symbolic of most of our possessions. It was either a bad shot or the center clogging the paint. But they do kick it to the corner, and that's a splash. As y'all can see, man, they're literally just running away from their people, and we're constantly left with people open. But I do get a 3 opportunity to splash. That is exactly what happens when you think I can't hit those. I hit those. Deep 3, throw me that ball. I'm hitting the corner, boys. I'm hitting the 3s, man. This build is beastly, like I said. But also, like I mentioned earlier, pretty much the only time my man scored. So when I got backdoor cut it, he got forced the ball, or transition, backdoor cut it right there to give him some points. Then we hit him with the cut again, and what was that, man? You got all this capability to dunk the ball, and you throw up that soft layup. I was so frustrated when I was playing this. Like, man, why would you not dunk that? You gotta dunk that. But we do get the ball back. Down 5 at this point. Another cut. He does hit me with the open one, and now my man dunks it. That's what I expect him to do anytime I'm around the rim. It should be easy finishes, easy 2-hand flushes like that one. But as you guys saw at the beginning of the quarter, he can take it on his own. My build can go on his own and take off on his own. He doesn't really need help. I really just need people to get out the way. But we have some more poor defense, as for some reason 3 guys felt like guarding him, leaving the guy with shot takeover wide open to cover a man. But we do get a nice assist. I mean, it was laughable, man, the whole game. It was such a team difference. I mean, we really went to chase 3 people, went to chase 1 guy from a layup and left the guy to take over open for 3. Just can't explain it. Get the rebound. It's time for me to go coast to coast though. But of course, there goes that center again, right in the way. And instead of me getting the ball, for some reason, he kicks it to the next guy. But at least he gets a foul. But yeah, you guys, I should have just did a tracker or a counter on this one. How many times the center was in my way on open drives. Hit it with a nice cross, but hey, once again, now it's the small forward and the center in my way as I had an open drive. Just stopping all my abilities from scoring. I guess I could try to hit the middies more or try to hit some mid-range, but my man is playing pretty decent on me. Once again, showing that capability to pass and ball handle and handle the rock. No one's really getting open for me. And I do a little bit too many dribble moves, but you guys can see the abilities, man. With the takeover on, y'all can see I'm out here looking like a dribble guy with a 6'10 build. He can do some nice handle work. It's just, I mean, really was nowhere to go with my team constantly just running around like Tasmanian devils. I mean, they're all over the court. No spacing really. But he hits me a nice cut and slam right over the Victor build again. I'm telling y'all, it doesn't matter how big the build is, how high the blocking is, this build will finish. But then my center comes down the court and leaves his man wide open. He chased the man I was covering for some random reason and left Dignify wide open. But that was a good shot by Dignify. Nice hesitation, gets the reach, but that was a good move by the guard. Getting into the end of the second half, we do force a turnover. Finally get some good defense. But mind you, we are playing 4-on-5 as they did have a quitter like the first minute into the game. So we should be playing even better defense because we have a guy we don't even need to cover. But get him on the pump fake and nice dunk on 3 heads. Get out the way, little dudes. These guys is too little. They see the big man in the paint. They thought they had a chance. When they gonna learn, man? It's like the 3rd or 4th dunk. When they gonna learn, man? As we do have 13 points early on in the half. Showing y'all a little bit of everything. We can get rebounds. We can make great passes with the silver break starter. As you see right here with a nice assist. Finish at the rim. We can hit the 3. This build can do it all, man. At center stage at the rec, man. With the randoms, man. That's what I'm telling y'all. So if y'all want the build, man, I'm telling y'all, just 10 likes. That's all I need. We can be out here letting y'all see this prime build. I call it my Giannis kind of big Zion build. Can do it all, man. Can pass a little bit, good diamond action, good rebounding, good dunking, good 3-point. No weaknesses really, man. As y'all see, me and Dignify are player of the half. I was going dumb, going stupid, man. Looking like I was on the ready for a triple-double, man. Today was going to be a good day. I was on my ice cube, cooling it, man. But then disaster struck, called the second half. And as y'all watch, I'll just give y'all a quick synopsis. My team stopped giving me the dang on ball. They started forcing up shot after shot. They wouldn't give me the ball, and all I pretty much was stuck to for the second half was playing defense and making sure that niggas didn't score, but they still did. Because y'all see what happened in the first half was the same thing happening in the second half. As y'all see, turnovers, bad passes, our center constantly paint running, so Dignify gets a nice steal and the foul. Should have had the and one, but for some reason the ball went in and out. So yes, even though we have a slight lead, the game quickly grew out of our hands because a lot of the bad problems we had in the first half kind of reared its ugly head in the second half. For some reason our center's the one getting the ball up. He forces it to me, and you already know what it is. When I'm open, it's at that rim. Meet me at the rim, meet me in the sky, and I had to hang on it just to troll a little bit. But meet me at the rim. Guarantee you ain't getting as high as me. I'm on cloud 10. But my man, once again, thinking he gonna score on somebody, I'm shutting that down, buddy. That's also the beautiful thing about this build. It can also have silver anchor and cover the paint very well, but also can cover the perimeter and defend perimeter defenders. At the 6'10 position, man, I'm telling y'all gonna want me to release this build. This build is a monster. Y'all see just a little bit of work. Just imagine the opportunity right there, open for the corner, doesn't hit me, forces it to the center who's been paint mashing, but he does get the dunk. So we do have just a slight deficit at one point. All we gotta do is play a little bit of defense. I cover mine, but for some reason the center, once again, it's like, I don't want to play defense. I'd rather just get the rebounds. Not realizing that he has no rebound if he makes the shot. Anyways, I try to cover the guy, but then I'm back on my man. That was me overthinking. I ain't gonna lie. They haven't been covering their man all day, so I wanted to at least get the ball to make him pass, because y'all seen a couple times the ball handler just dribbled up, took a shot, won't do anything. But I'm back on my man, and we give up another backdoor cut for another open midi, and Dignify didn't miss that one. That's what I'm saying, man. Just y'all see, I only took out a few highlights. I mean, a few lowlights, you know, some boring possession stuff like that. But I showed most of this game. They just constantly let people open. Crossover, beautiful crossover, and once again, my center had to come into the paint to bring Dignify 7'1" defensive anchor into the paint for no reason. So then I had to troll my team a couple fake passes, and of course he has to throw up that stuff. Because once again, my small center has to be in the paint. I told y'all it's a common theme, just in the way, man. If y'all play in the rec, learn spacing. That's the main thing. Learn spacing and learn when to make timely passes. It will make you so much better in the rec. Don't be a big and be all in the paint, man. You gotta stretch the floor a little bit, even if it's just you setting perimeter screens or backdoor screens, man. Anything. But then he also plays bad defense, allows another floater, which is a nice floater from the 7'1" guy. But yes, as y'all can see, this game is slowly slipping away from us, man. It's what happens. But we do with a nice cut. When the center finally is out the paint, we actually have room to cut. Who would have thought? My man tries to get some work, and for some reason my center had to collapse down and leave another wide open jumper. Dignify was off on that one, hit the corner. He wasn't ready. But I am. Throw me the ball. And he has to put up some post work. Now he's getting double teamed, and he actually gets it to go through. Like, our center wasn't bad. He just had to learn when to pick and choose his spots more. You know, you can't always be in the paint. You gotta take some time to give other people chances. Cause y'all see, when I have an open lane, I'm skipping through that lane. But we do get a foul as we get towards the end of the third quarter, heading into the fourth quarter. As we throw our fours up, Dignify called the timeout just to sauce up the center and miss the dunk. Oh boy! So then I get it, and it's my time, and I think I can do it. I can do it. And I miss. Yeah, that's how that went. Thought I had a chance to dunk on my mans. I went for it, but man, 2K nerfed the dunk meter this year. I feel like with my dude's capabilities, he should have been able to dunk on that, especially since it seemed like he was moving. But my man does get me to jump, and he does hit the corner three. As you can see, he had a pretty good stat line, but like I said, most of it was just because I was having to cover guys, him getting some nice slashes and cuts to the rim. Just a lot of stuff that I wasn't getting, especially in the second half. Y'all see, I started off with 13. Nice hesitation. I should have finished that, but me being the team player that I am, I still passed it out, even though I had an open dunk. Just to not get it back, and you already know what our center is doing. He putting it up. But takeover takes over for him and gets him the ball into the hoop. I didn't think he was gonna make that, but you know, sometimes 2K has favor. Well, look at that. We leave the AI wide open underneath the rim. It's just, you can't explain it, man. Can't explain it. I get the ball again, but like I said, after that scoring escapade I had in the first half, my man started playing me a little tighter, and for some reason the center had to be on my side of the rim as I tried to pass it to him. But I do get a nice assist off of the crab by our two guard. As you can see, I can swing that thing, man. I'm telling you, this build is a triple-double monster. I've been getting triple doubles every game, or every other game at least, with this build. As I get a nice board, he snags boards, blocks shots, gets steals, dunks on people, shoots the three, as y'all saw earlier. I got plenty more builds to come, man. I got a couple more build videos to show for y'all, man. I'm just getting the content. But as y'all see, I couldn't even get the dunk off right there because my man fell. Like, he even costing me points. He fell in front of me, so my dude couldn't jump over him to dunk it. Get out the way, man. As y'all can see, the lead slowly slipping. We got a guy that's not even really playing, so I start getting double teamed, trying to kick it out to anybody. And of course, the center who can't shoot, man. Like, bro, set some picks, set some screens, help us out. Forcing up another shot, and of course, they know he's gonna put it up at this point. So, nice contest. Now we're still down by 5, 2.5 minutes. I don't know what our team is doing. We're down a man. Somebody's not playing defense at all. So we're all running around to see who's covered. And some reason now the center doesn't want to rotate to the rim. Every other time he did, though. It's crazy, man. Then once again, pick and rolling straight down and then he's doing it straight down the middle. That's what made it worse. He was doing it straight down the middle. So he was literally taking the whole offense. But get that out of here. Look at that, man. You see the chase down artist on goal. I'm hawking shit down. My dude, if you take it up weak, I'm sending that get it out of here. He thought he had an easy layup. Nah, man, it ain't happening like that. But off the inbound, another poor defensive effort, as the fourth quarter was the opposite of ours. It was totally not. It was just, man, just getting completely destroyed. Then we have a guy deliberately going out of bounds, costing us another possession, flopping going on. Team camaraderie is down. Open three. Yeah, that's kind of how it went, man. As y'all see, when I was getting the ball, when I was getting frequent touches and getting good looks at the rim, we were winning. We were competing. We had a chance. They stopped giving me the ball in the second half. My center couldn't get out the paint. He couldn't hit open shots. It just started getting ugly because we really weren't playing defense the whole game. They were just missing shots, and we were making some easy shots. But once we stopped getting the easy looks, it was over, man. And they started cooking. Dignify has some good passes, has some good plays. He's cooking up right here. Got 4 people on him. I'm trying to cover my man. He thinks he's doing something. That's a no, bro. That's a negative. He cannot score on me, man. This build is super. I'm contending the 3-point line with a long wingspan, man, and I'm blocking every shot at the rim. Vertical on 100, man. I'm blocking everything. We do try to get some momentum going, but another turnover as for some reason he felt like throwing it in the middle of 3 people. I'm still on my man. He ain't doing much of nothing. He thinks he's going to put an easy one up. Get that out of here, man. Easy. I ain't even got to jump that time. Just put my arms up. Put my hands up. But somehow down 11 with a minute to go, we're still forcing the ball to the center. And then we miss an open mid-range. That's just, this team was tough to play with, y'all. It was tough to play with. But as we close out, after I attempted to dunk on a couple more people and missed, 7-12, 15 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, and a couple blocks. Even in a losing effort, as Dignify was the player of the game. Good game, man. It was a good game by Dignify. I felt like I could have had a much better game. I could have easily had 25, maybe 30 points. I was hooping, man. I was hitting my threes. I was hitting everything. But let me know in the comments, man, if you guys like this build or want this build, or let me know what kind of build y'all have, or what kind of build y'all think about making. Put all that in the chat, man. Subscribe, man. Make sure y'all like the video, man, so we can get more people into the squad, into the winning culture. Because I know you guys want to see the content, and I want to keep pushing out, and I love it when you guys comment and let me know how you guys are feeling about the videos. But anyways, like I said, guys, more franchise videos to come. More my career videos to come, or I guess my player videos to come. I got me a Jamal Crawford build I can't wait to show y'all. I got a Paul George build I can't wait to show y'all. A couple more builds, man. But we out of here, gang. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Stay tuned, man, because we about to be lit all winter, spring, and the next year on, man. Stay tuned. Peace, love, blessings.